Hi, this is Nick Baumgartner, Manager of Accessible Technology at Ball State University. For Disability Awareness Month, we'd like to take a look and see how students who are blind or otherwise disabled use computers without use of traditional mouse by using a program called a screen reader. So let's go ahead and let's get into the desktop and we can start looking around. So the first thing that we want to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on the screen reader. Now we're on a Mac, so we'll be using VoiceOver, and VoiceOver can be turned on anytime by using the keyboard command, Command plus F5. So we're going to hit Command
Welcome to
F5.
VoiceOver. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items on the screen and can be used to control the computer using.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use
VoiceOver on Zoom.us. Zoom share status bar window. System dialog.
Okay, so we have VoiceOver on. So basically what that's going to do is that's going to read all of the editable or searchable content, which is just plain text. Anything you can highlight on a page that's text, it'll read. It'll also help navigate using something called the rotor. And this is a cool feature, especially for new screen reader users. JAWS, which is the screen reader for PC, has a similar type of functionality where it can categorize things by different, subcategories. But the rotor is pretty nice and pretty easy, noob friendly. So our first challenge for the No Mouse Challenge had to do with getting onto Canvas and taking a quiz on Canvas. How does a blind student take a quiz on Canvas? Well, it's surprisingly simple. So we have VoiceOver turned on. So the first thing that we need to do is we're going to get to Canvas. So the easiest way to do that is to hit Command Space.
Spotlight. Spotlight. Search window. Search text field.
And now we're going to type in Safari.
S-A-I. Safari. Start page window. Toolbar.
Here we are.
T in web content. You are currently on web content. To enter the web area, press Control Option Shift down arrow.
Okay, so here we are in Canvas. So what we're going to do is we're going to engage the rotor, and we do that by Control Option
Window
U.
spots menu.
And then we
Links
can
menu.
go left to right using left and right arrow key to go through our different things. Here we have
Window spots menu.
window spots,
Links menu.
links,
Headings menu.
headings,
Form controls menu.
form controls. It's anything you can type in or interact with.
No items in web spots menu. Landmarks menu.
Certain landmarks.
Window spots menu. Links menu.
So let's go ahead and we can go to links.
Link. Announcements. Link. Discussions. Sped Canvas.
So you've seen that what's happening is it's following the links kind of intuitively from left to right, top to bottom. It's using the left navigation column first, then the main column in the middle, and then on the right, the administrative or other sort of additional information column.
Link. Heading. Visited. Link. Visited. Link. Assignments. DEV accessibility nav. Visited. Link. Heading level 3. DEV accessibility nav on curtain DEV accessibility.
Okay, so we're here. This is where we want to go. So we hit enter.
Visited. Link. Heading level 3. DEV accessibility nav on curtain DEV accessibility. You are currently on a link. To click this link, press Control Option Space.
Again, this is really nice because it gives you kind of the keystrokes to help new users. So Control Option Space.
Web content 90% loaded. DEV accessibility nav on curtain web content.
Okay, so here we are inside the Canvas course. So what we want to do is we want to take a quiz. So again, we're going to do is we're just going to bring up the rotor and we're going to go to links and we're going to look for quizzes.
Links menu. Visited. Link. Quizzes. One item.
So you can see that what we did is we engaged the rotor. We went to links. And you can start typing in. It acts like a search feature like the Spotlight. We typed in quiz. There's only one quizzes area, so we can go quickly there.
Visited. Link. Quizzes. You are currently on a link. To click this link, press Control. Quizzes. Web content. You are currently on a banner. Links menu. Visited. Link. Quiz 1. One item.
So you can see that one of the upsides to this feature is that you don't have to search through each individual link to get to the one you want. If you kind of know where you want to go, you can type it in and it'll quick travel you there. Also, for an awareness standpoint, you can understand the immense frustration. It has to be to use a computer without use of your eyes or a mouse, because a computer, really, the graphic interface is designed for use for looking and clicking to make things easier. And to have to cycle through 50 links to go to the one thing that you can see on the screen that you can click that's in front of you, for people that don't have the luxury of being able to click, you can see that that's much more difficult. But yet, when you can engage the rotor on VoiceOver, and then just type in what you want. If you are familiar with the page, you can move around very quickly.
Link. Visited. Link. Quiz 1. Visited. Link. Quiz 1.
There's quiz 1.
Quiz 1. DEV accessibility nav on curtain web content. You are currently on a ban.
Okay, so I need to get into student view. So again, I'm going to do the rotor links,
Links menu. Visited link. Student view. 6
student
items.
view.
Visited
Okay,
link.
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 So
Inbox.
here we are.
Quiz 1.
Here we are in student view. We're going to take the quiz.
Links menu. Link. Link. Collaborations. Link. Office. Link. Visited. Link. Reset student. Link. Take the quiz.
There we go.
Link. Take. You are currently logged into student view. Quiz. Quiz 1. Web content.
Now, even given the best circumstances, sometimes the quizzes are a little bit odd to get around, especially in VoiceOver. I actually think it's much easier to use in the Mac, or at least the VoiceOver on the mobile, the tablet, because the gesturing works better. But at any rate, what we can do is, again, we can go to our links. We can go to the individual questions.
Links menu.
So this is nice because if you wanted to familiarize with yourself with a page, you could go through all of the different links that are available for that sub area. Then it'll be much easier for you to go back and quick reference something by typing it in, by quick searching it.
You are currently in the VoiceOver menu. Heading level 2. Question 1. You are 1 points. What is the capital of Spain? Group. You are of. Answer choices. Radio button. 1 of 4. Madrid and 1 more item. Radio button. Barcelona and 1 more item. Lisbon and 1 more item. Selected. Radio button. 3 of 4.
Okay, so in this case, what we're going to do is instead of going to links, we're going to go.
Headings menu.
So here we are in headings.
Heading level 1. Heading level 2. Quiz instructions. Heading level 2. Question 1.
So you see that you have all the different
Heading level
questions
2.
outlined
Question
here.
2. Heading level 2. Question 3. Heading level 3. Questions. Heading level 2. Quiz instructions.
And then we can use the orientation key or the navigation key, which is the VO key, control option plus down to go down the list of options and then down the test.
Heading level 2. Heading level 2. Question 2. Heading level
Question
2.
one.
Heading level 2. Question 1. 1 points. What is the new lot? 1 point. Heading level 2. 1 points. What is the capital of Spain?
Okay,
Group.
so
Of. Answer. Choices. Radio button. Barcelona and Madrid and 1 more item.
there we
Selected.
go.
Radio button. 1.
So that's good.
Barcelona. Madrid and 1 more. Fill in the blank answer. Edit text. Question. Region. You are currently on a text field. To enter text in this field, type.
So you see that it kind of it made
Madrid
even in
and
this
1 more. Fill in the
instance,
blank
made
answer.
somewhat of a sloppy transition because it went from the first question to the second question. And if you use the down arrow to cycle,
Madrid and Bart.
would
Lisbon.
actually
Bart.
change
Madrid and 1 more. Bart. Madrid and Bart.
your question,
Bart.
your answer,
Madrid and
which
1
is
more item.
inconvenient. So
Headings
again, using
menu.
this heading tool,
Heading level 2. Question 2. Heading level
You
2.
can go
Question
back.
2. You are currently on a heading level 2.
and now use the down key.
1 points. Define a keyword from the chapter. Edit. Fill in the blank answer. Edit text. Design. You are currently on a text field. Things. Y. Small. People. Can. L. Alt. D. 4. A. I. E. T. A. E. Large. Universal design is a concept where things invented for a small amount of people can ultimately be good for society at large. You are currently.
Okay, so then we can go, we can just check, I just checked that by hitting the up arrow, which brought it back to the beginning of the content. So there we go, that's our short answer. And then we have an essay.
Headings
so again,
menu.
we'll go into headings.
Heading level 2. Question 3. Group. New line. You are currently on a group. To interact with F.
Okay, so once we're in this group element, we can hit, we can click on it, and the click is again the VO, which is control option space. And
T. Double E. Can. E. Type. X. Edit box. You are currently on a text area, inside of a frame. To exit this web area, press Control Option Shift up arrow. Out of rich text area. Press Alt0 for help. Frame. We can type in this box. End of text. We can type in this box. You are current.
so there you have it. That's 3 different types of questions. How you can use, again, we're just completely using VoiceOver in the keyboard. We didn't use the mouse for any of this. So that's how you take a test. Blind people take tests on Canvas using programs like screen readers. So things to take away: the use of quick navigation things, for example, the rotor, and other sorts of quick list features make screen readers much more efficient so that they don't have to go through 50 links to find what you need. Well, it reads elements, but it doesn't read everything as far as images are concerned. So we need to make sure that we provide alt text for images or image descriptions where you can just describe what's happening in the image. So let's move on to the next challenge. Okay, so here we are in Gmail. Our second challenge was, how do students who are blind or use screen readers send email if you can't click around Gmail or Outlook or things like that? And it's actually quite simple. So here we are in Gmail, and I have VoiceOver turned on. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into our router.
Inbox 6. BSUACTLA. B at Gmail. Form controls menu.
What we're going to do is we're going to look for form controls. So this is going to be something that anything you can click on or interact with, and we're going to look for compose.
No items. No items in form controls. Heading. Form controls. Compose button. One item.
Okay, so then there we go. Now that being said, I'm familiar with going around Gmail, and I know you just need to look for the compose button. If you were new,
No items in basic HTML view. Button.
you do have the option of looking around all of the actual form controls until you can find it.
Main search mail.
But once you become more familiar with the page, you can use more quick travel to make everything much easier. So we're going to click that.
Compose button. Compose.
That.
New message. Web dialog with 10 items. 2. List box pop-up menu pop-up combo box. New message. Region. You are currently on a menu pop-up combo box. Type text or 2.
So it says that we're in the to menu basically. So we just need to say where are we sending the email to, and let's send it to the ACT Lab.
C.
A-T.
T. L. A. B. Misspelled. U. M. E. U. BSU.edu.
ACT Lab at bsu.edu. Hit
2.
enter.
List box pop-up menu
See
pop-up
that
combo
that-
box.
That registers the email. Now we're going to the test.
8. L. Message body. Edit text.
We're going to hit tab again. We're going to go into the body.
8. L. S. A. M. E. H. E. Message. O. 4. T. A. E. D. O. No. S. U. E. Mouse. E. Check. Space. T. T. E. N. N. U. Mouse. S. Edit text. Hello, this is a message for the no mouse challenge. This was written, misspelled, Adden, sent without any mouse.
Okay, so you see that we have a misspelling
Clicks.
to go in.
Period. Message body. Edit text. Hello, this is a message for the no mouse challenge. This was written, misspelled. You are currently on a text area. Space. End of text. Edit text. Period. S. T. E. D. You are currently on a text area. A. You are space. Space. D. N. You are currently on a text area. N. You are D. D. Hello, this is a message for the no mouse challenge. This was written and sent without any mouse. End of text. You are currently on a text area.
So there you have it. Okay, so we have everything filled out. We have our message.
Send, command enter button. You are currently on a button. To click this button, press Control Option Space. Sending message sent. Undo. View message.
And
You
now
are
it's
currently
sent.
on a button. Basic HTML view button.
So there you have it. That's how you send an email using a screen reader. We didn't use any mouse strokes. We just got into Gmail. used
Form
the
controls
router
menu.
to find form controls, to find compose.
No items in form.
Then we just used tab to go forward in all the form fields, and we were good to go. So that's challenge number 2, and the no mouse challenge, sending emails. So thanks for taking a couple minutes with me to learn about screen readers and how people who are blind or otherwise print disabled can interact with a computer without having to use a mouse or to even have to see a screen. So like I said, thanks for participating in the No Mouse Challenge. My name is Nick Baumgartner, Manager of Accessible Technology at Ball State University, and have a good day.